It's 6 a.m. and I am very tired, which is not a good way to start the day that we have to drive to St. Augustine. The baby was up crying at 2 and she went back to sleep, but my brain instantly started thinking about all the things we have to pack and everything we have to do. I never sleep well the night before we travel, and with a baby it's like so much worse apparently. So I didn't go back to sleep until about 4, and then she was crying at 4:30, and then I just didn't go back to sleep. So I'm missing like 4 hours of sleep. Today should be great. How many things can we possibly bring on a 3-day trip? The whole house. Hi there. It's 1:30. I just got the baby to go to sleep. It took a half an hour. That does not bode well for tonight, but she's finally down in the pack and play, in the slumber pod, in the dark. Once she's asleep, it's fine. It's like getting her to sleep somewhere not in her crib in her room is so difficult. So I just bent over the pack and play for half an hour. We are at the Airbnb. They let us check in early, which was so good. Nova cried. It was about 3.5 hours to get here. She cried for the first hour, slept for the second hour, and cried on and off for the rest of the way. So it wasn't 3.5 solid hours of crying, which is a big bonus. We are just waiting for everyone else to arrive. They'll probably be here in a couple hours. Josiah ran to the grocery store to get some food. I don't know how often we'll be going out of the house, honestly. Like, we'll probably go out like once a day or something, but my brother-in-law just had foot surgery, so he's not able to get around too much. And of course we have Nova, so we rented a house like this so that we could kind of just hang out together. I'm very tired. I'm missing 4 hours of sleep from last night. I'm feeling it. I might sit here and knit for a little bit until Josiah gets back. Maybe I'll eat a snack. Oh, I did want to share with you something, a learning experience for me. So many of you know, I'll just give you some background first. Most of you know, I think, that my day job is I'm a pastor. I'm a pastor of a small, progressive, inclusive church in St. Petersburg, Florida. And we are inclusive of everyone, but specifically of the LGBT plus community and other marginalized groups that have really been harmed by the church with a big C. And we get some crap for that sometimes, which I am prepared for. But we got a bad Google review. The church is called Different Church, and we're in St. Petersburg, and we got a bad Google review today. And I read the whole thing, and I was shocked at how much I've grown. Like, because the feeling I got when I read the review, it's like really long and kind of detailed about how we're, not preaching the truth and et cetera, et cetera. And like, I told, it's your own opinion, whatever. We're going to do what we're going to do anyways. But the feeling in my body that I got was normal. Like, I've instantly kind of felt it in my stomach. I felt a little hot, felt a little sad. Like, why would someone say something like that? And it used to be even last year, or a couple years ago, that feeling would have upset me for the rest of the day. But instead, I had that feeling. And then my second thought was, I'm going to wait a day or two to respond and make sure I don't say something that I don't mean. I want to respond in a loving manner and not really, I don't want to get into an internet argument. I just want to say, sorry, it wasn't your cup of tea. Be blessed. So And my third thought was, I'm not going to let that bother me at all. And it's not. I'm just like blown away by the fact that I've grown that much. That totally would have bothered me a lot more last year. It didn't. I feel great right now. So, keep working on yourself, y'all. Like, it really will pay off. It'll be like so unexpected. Like something will bother you, like a Google review, and then you'll realize how far you've come in your own personal healing, because the only thing you can control is yourself and your reactions. The baby is sleeping. It's only 8 p.m., but I feel like it's midnight. Everyone's out for a walk or putting someone to bed, and I'm on the couch, and it's so nice to be here. It's nice to be away, even if it's stressful to go with kids, and it's nice to see family, and it's just nice all around. I'm really feeling peaceful and very happy at the moment, even though I'm tired. So we have Tuesday and Wednesday full days before we have to leave on Thursday, and I'm just so looking forward to that. So I'm going to sign off for here and maybe knit a little bit before I go to bed. The only project that's out here with me is a sock. The hat I was working on is in the room with the baby, which I am not going to risk waking her up. So the sock it is. Good night, y'all.